Okay, what's going on, Pisces? This is all about you reading, okay? We're not going to talk about no one else. Of course, it could come in, but we're just going to keep on the attention on the Pisces. It is Pisces season. Happy solar return. Okay. All about you, Pisces. Let's see. Let's just come. We're going to do a few cards to see, and then we're gonna do like a past present. We're gonna do a bunch of different spreads for you. Use a bunch of different decks. This is just general. Let's see whatever comes out. Pisces. Let me see. You don't wanna play. Yes, helpless and hopeless. Pisces. Feeling like you're helpless and hopeless. It is a number 8, so there could be a tie to karma there. Okay, Pisces. Only thing you can do is wait for the sun to rise again, for it to come through. If you can wait long enough, the hourglass also looks like an 8. Pisces energy here, okay? For the Pisces here. This is air sign. What is this? I think it's Gemini energy. Yeah, Gemini. What else? Not really wanting to talk, Pisces. You're not here to play anymore. You were feeling, I feel like, helpless and hopeless. And it could be because of karma. But the sun is coming and you're rising. So a lot of it's just mental fortitude, mindset. This is the 8 of Swords. Awaiting results, 7, right? You were awaiting results. You are awaiting results. That always feels like that, the position that you're in. 8 and 7. Again, things are nurturing, things are growing, and the best thing is that you've grown as a person, right? This is the energy going into you. You put into yourself. You rooted yourself. Now, that also came with a lot of problems, okay? And you have to understand that as well. 8 energy is here, the first energy. 8 and 7. Let me see here. 4, yeah, 4 of Swords. Shine, number 19, the Sun card. So the underlying energy is, again, yeah, you have released and let go, and now you are definitely ready for new things. It's just having to know that you paid your karma, okay? Especially that 8-year probably, all right? But you paid your karma here, and the sun is almost there. You are still waiting, and you have to learn to reflect and breathe, and through that takes fucking discipline as well. Having to hold back or having to really understand and look at yourself, and that this whole time, it's just been nurturing and growing you. So now you can finally shine. That's the underlying energy. Okay, Leo energy, the ego, is, look, success and growth. Again, you were helpless and hopeless, but the sun is already there. There's the sun, like I said. That's the underlying energy, the reason why we're here. Okay, remember that. Now you have the other 8 here. Success and growth. This is the 8 of Wands, I think. Yeah, looks like Pentacles. Yeah, then regardless, yeah, same meaning. 8, success and growth is there. The winds of change, you know what I mean? When it get windy out, I'll be like, yes, things are gonna change because the winds of change are here. Success and growth. Remember that. You already were helpless and hopeless for the same reason. The sun is here. You are ready to shine. This is great success and prosperity. Of course, we're still waiting, but it still has grown you. It's in order for us to reflect, and that takes real discipline. Okay. Let's see now your energy, past, present, and future, and then further along, okay? For my Pisces. Okay, we shuffled a bunch. What's your energy, Pisces? What's your energy? 4, the masculine, leading, the emperor, Aries energy. Aries is going to be a good month for you. Lead 4 in regards to your work, in regards to the material, your structure, what you're doing, your disciplines, what you're building. Okay, emperor is also the father. Remember how far you've came, Pisces. You are the emperor. You've accomplished a lot. You've conquered yourself, right? You've conquered yourself. There's all you become all of the kings. This is the masculine energy. Now, if you're not the masculine energy, there is a person here that has this energy. Regardless, this is the masculine energy. Maybe you have to take it. Maybe you're a woman with a lot of 1 energy. Regardless, but you are the Aries, the emperor, the father. You know what I mean? Pisces, leading. This 1 energy is helping you a lot, it seems. Being able to be aggressive in your endeavors. You're thinking different. You're thinking different. You're feeling different. You have this 4 energy, this builder energy now. You're building. You're in this energy of looking to be your own boss. Not having to take any fucking orders, no managers, work in any environment you'd like. You're creating that. You're building that, I'd say, actually. Building that. You gotta have plans like anything else, right? What's your recent past? Recent past. Just 1, man. Just 1. 8. See more 8 energy. Dedicated effort. Yeah. You got 8 energy again. You have been working and on yourself. You're creating your life, treating life like a canvas, becoming a master. That is the Pentacles red. Stability, security, the material. So you don't have to be in survival. At least you're not in survival. You understand? That's what this tells me. You're not in survival because you have time to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? Or it's almost like your father worked so you could be an artist as well. Pisces energy. And it's just a game of life can be your art, whatever you want it to be. But of course, creative endeavors are great, especially even for business people, okay? Dedicated effort. Now, this is just you also, 8 of Pentacles is just mastering a skill, becoming more of a master at something that you can make money in because it's a material, okay? That's the recent past. Present moment. Present moment. The Magician. Great material energies right now here. Looking very good for your material. You're manifesting. You're taking the masculine and feminine energies, your subconscious, your front of the brain, the material world. You're taking relationships, communication. You're taking everything you know, and you're making something out of it. So I'm saying you became a master, more of a master at something in the recent past. Presently, something's manifesting. You are the emperor. You are fucking powerful right now, Pisces. Taking a lot of hard worker though. You know what I mean? Very diligent and dedicated. Karma, I think, is good now. Present moment, near future. Trust, the Fool card. Yeah, very powerful cards. Aries season is gonna be crazy for you. You probably have Aries energy somewhere. Trust, yeah, new opportunities. This also could be a new woman. If I'm not sure if you're looking for that, because it's a woman. Full card, and this is the masculine, and that's the woman. We were talking about the feminine. If not, it's just trust with them. Um, that could be just for what, one person now. Manifest. This is supposed to be all about you. That's the thing here. Let's get back here to business here. Okay, so your present moment is manifesting. Near future is trust. You gotta trust. You gotta make sure this woman that you can actually trust them. Because without that, you're not gonna be able to manifest and work your best and continue. You gotta let that person play that part. Now, if it's all about you, you gotta trust in starting again and also looking like a fool. This is the fool card, right? Not afraid to make mistakes and look crazy, pretty much, and sound crazy. It is what it is, the fool, but it's trust. Near future. That's the near future. Yeah, let's go to further along, a little bit further. I don't wanna do reversals, but it says here darkest fears reverse. So I actually like that energy a lot. But we're gonna do one more. Darkest fears reverse means, yeah. Remember we were talking about, yeah, not your. It shows you your fears, like what are you scared of, and then you should kind of just do that shit. With this trust card as well coming through, it's going to happen. Now further along, let me see. Yeah, love abounds. Yeah, heart chakra vibes, find balance, feminine energy vibes. Um, you could be working lots, of course, needing balance. I like this love card because there's new beginnings and connections. There's new relationships that are not like just people that you actually care about. Like you finally being with people that you actually care about. It doesn't have to be relationships. This is just understand. Now you can have this new beginning because you actually care about people. There's people that you don't care about. There's people that you don't care about, and you have to detach yourself from them. The Fool card, okay? And some you have to manifest that. You've been dedicated and you are building that. You have all the fucking power to do so. Okay, darkest fears is reversed. The trust is here. It's coming, and you have to know that you can do things that you actually care about with people you actually care about. Okay, and then yeah, third eye chakra tells you it's spiritual, it's belief systems, perspectives. You understand? Third eye work, third eye magic, using your imagination. Pisces, you're good at that. Use your fucking imagination, be delusional about your future. As long as you're responsible, it's fine. And like, it's great. Not fine. Fine isn't good enough. You probably say the word fine and fine nine, like it's not good. It's not a good it's not a fucking good word because fine isn't good enough. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Um you're going to detach yourself basically with this fool card, and you got to trust in yourself that you are becoming a master at something. New beginnings, things that you actually care about, endeavors that you actually care about. That's what that means. And it's probably spiritual. Third eye chakra, third eye work. Okay. All right, Pisces. Let me see here. Let's do one more card here for you to finish off for the Pisces. So third eye work is coming, meaning how you use your imagination, how you see things, perspective, and belief systems. A lot of it could be, it's number 6 energy, right? The 6th chakra. Well, we know that as family, home, and responsibilities, and being of service, though, being of service as well. Okay, let's finish off with an oracle card here. Okay, it says here, forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Clarify by loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction. Let go and let God. It says sometimes you just gotta be like, my favorite mantra right now is everything's exactly how it's supposed to be. Everything's exactly how it's supposed to be. And I'll do what I may with it type shit. You know what I mean? Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So everything that you wish you had, you have to be that person. Use that as a direction point. And you're going to have to force that shit because there's no one that you can follow. Trailblazer energy. Okay? Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms. This is underlying energy. There's coping mechanisms, cope, like, you know what I mean, why you can't do something, or what, there's what, whatever it is. And density reminds you that things get thick. In the thick of it, you have to fucking perform. You have to fucking really go in and make shit happen and build those connections and relationships and streams and things like that ahead of time, so you're prepared. Can't be addicted to shit that and let things happen and take your time in. You gotta let yourself, you gotta let go of certain things. It's not what you do, is what you don't do sometimes. Okay? Loosen your grip. There's coping mechanisms here, that's kind of, you know. But yeah, telling you that, all right? Remember, you gotta be the leader that you wish you had, so that you become a more improved version of what you think and what you know. All right? Okay, peace, Pisces.